The Mandela Effect is a phenomenon where a large group of people remembers an event, fact, or detail differently from how it actually occurred. This phenomenon is named after Nelson Mandela, the former president of South Africa, because many people remember him dying in the 1980s while in prison. In reality, Mandela was released from prison in 1990 and passed away in 2013. The Mandela Effect highlights the unreliability of memory and has sparked various theories about the nature of reality and human perception. Origins and examples. The term Mandela Effect was coined by Fiona Broome in 2009. Broome, a paranormal researcher, was at a conference when she realized that many people shared her false memory of Nelson Mandela's death in the 1980s. Surprised by the shared memory, she created a website to discuss the phenomenon and collect similar experiences from others. The site quickly gained attention, and the Mandela Effect became a widely recognized term. One of the most famous examples of the Mandela Effect, besides the memory of Mandela's death, involves the children's book series The Berenstain Bears. Many people remember the series as the Berenstain Bears, with the surname ending in "ein" rather than "ain." Despite this widespread memory, the books have always been spelled with "ain." Another popular example is the memory of the line "Luke, I am your father" from the 1980 film Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. In reality, the correct line is "No, I am your father," yet countless fans, including actors and parodies, recall the former version. There are numerous other instances of the Mandela Effect, such as people recalling the Monopoly man with a monocle, "He has none," the famous line "Mirror, mirror on the wall" from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The actual line is "Magic mirror on the wall," and the belief that the color chartreuse is a shade of pink, it is, in fact, green. Psychological explanations. Psychologists have offered various explanations for the Mandela Effect, most of which revolve around the fallibility of human memory. One of the most common explanations is the concept of false memories, where a person recalls something that did not happen or remembers it differently than how it actually occurred. False memories can occur for several reasons. One is the brain's tendency to fill in gaps in memory with information that seems plausible or familiar. This can happen when people encounter similar events or objects and their memories blend together. In the case of the Mandela Effect, the blending of similar names, words, or events might lead to collective misremembering. Another psychological explanation is the role of social reinforcement. When people discuss their memories and find that others share the same, incorrect, recollections, this social validation can strengthen their belief that the memory is accurate. The internet and social media amplify this effect, as people can easily find others who share their false memories, creating an echo chamber where the incorrect information is reinforced. The misinformation effect is another key factor. This occurs when a person's memory of an event is influenced by misleading information presented after the event. For example, if someone reads an article or sees a post online that incorrectly states a fact, they might incorporate this misinformation into their memory, leading to the Mandela Effect. Cognitive biases and memory distortions. The Mandela Effect can also be understood through the lens of cognitive biases and memory distortions. Cognitive biases are systematic patterns of deviation from norm or rationality and judgment, which often lead to illogical conclusions or inaccurate memories. One relevant cognitive bias is the availability heuristic, where people rely on immediate examples that come to mind when evaluating a situation. If a false memory is frequently mentioned or seems familiar, it becomes more available in one's mind and is more likely to be recalled as true. Another cognitive bias at play is confirmation bias, where people tend to seek out, interpret, and remember information that confirms their pre-existing beliefs or memories, while disregarding information that contradicts them. This bias can lead to the persistence of false memories, as individuals may ignore or dismiss evidence that challenges their recollection. Memory distortions, such as confabulation, also contribute to the Mandela Effect. Confabulation occurs when the brain creates a memory based on real experiences but combines or alters details to fit a coherent narrative. This can happen unconsciously, and the person may be unaware that the memory is inaccurate. Alternate reality and simulation theories. While psychological explanations provide a grounded understanding of the Mandela Effect, some people have proposed more speculative theories to explain the phenomenon. One popular idea is that the Mandela Effect is evidence of alternate realities or parallel universes. According to this theory, people who experience the Mandela effect may be recalling events from a different reality or timeline, which has since shifted or merged with our own. The concept of parallel universes is a staple of science fiction and theoretical physics. In this context, the Mandela effect is seen as a glitch in the fabric of reality, where memories from another universe bleed into our own. Proponents of this theory often cite quantum mechanics and the many worlds interpretation, which suggests that every possible outcome of a quantum event exists in a separate, parallel universe. Another related theory is the simulation hypothesis, which posits that our reality is a sophisticated computer simulation created by a more advanced civilization. According to this idea, the Mandela effect could be a result of errors or changes in the simulation's code, similar to glitches in a video game. This theory, while intriguing, remains speculative and lacks empirical evidence. The impact of the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect has garnered significant attention in popular culture, especially on the internet, where people share their experiences and discuss possible explanations. It has inspired numerous discussions, articles, videos, and even academic studies exploring the nature of memory, perception, and reality. For some, the Mandela effect is a fun and curious phenomenon that challenges their understanding of memory. It has become a source of entertainment and speculation, as people debate whether their memories are simply mistaken or if there is something more mysterious at play. However, the Mandela effect also highlights important issues about the reliability of memory and the influence of external factors on our perceptions. It serves as a reminder that human memory is not a perfect recording device, but rather a reconstructive process prone to errors and distortions. This has implications not only for how we understand personal memories but also for the reliability of eyewitness testimony and historical records. The Mandela effect has also led to increased interest in cognitive psychology, particularly in how memory works and why it sometimes fails. Researchers continue to study false memories, cognitive biases, and memory distortions to better understand these phenomena and their impact on our perception of reality. The Mandela effect is a fascinating and complex phenomenon that challenges our understanding of memory and reality. Whether it is the result of cognitive biases, memory distortions, social reinforcement, or something more mysterious, it serves as a powerful reminder of the fallibility of human memory. As we continue to explore the Mandela effect, we may gain deeper insights into the workings of the human mind and the nature of reality itself. In the meantime, the Mandela effect remains a compelling example of how our memories can deceive us and how collective experiences can shape our perceptions in unexpected ways.